This is the tale of Tommy and the night his friends witnessed something they could never forget. As the sun set that fateful evening, Tommy's friends, Mia, Tim, Tess, and a few others, sat around the campfire, sharing stories and laughing, blissfully unaware of the darkness that was about to unfold. When Tommy slipped away from the campfire, the others didn't immediately notice. They were too wrapped up in their tales. But soon enough, a silence fell over the group, and they realized Tommy was gone. "Mia, did you see where Tommy went?" Tim asked. "I think he went to check out the lake," she replied. "We should go find him." The three friends hurried to the edge of the lake, their flashlights cutting through the dark woods. As they approached, they were met with an eerie sight. The water was illuminated by strange, glowing orbs, swirling gracefully just above the surface. But it wasn't just the lights that caught their attention. It was Tommy, standing in the shallows, completely in a trance. "Tommy!" Tess called out, but he didn't respond. Instead, he continued to wade deeper into the lake. "Something's not right," Tim whispered. "We have to get him back." Just then, the lights above Tommy began to pulse, brighter and brighter. The friends watched in horror as the lights shifted, forming a swirling vortex that seemed to draw Tommy closer. He was oblivious, caught in a trance, and before they could reach him, the glowing orbs shot down toward him. "Tommy!" Mia screamed, her voice filled with panic. But it was too late. In an instant, the lights enveloped him, and a beam of radiant energy shot down from the sky, lifting Tommy off the ground. His friends stood frozen as they witnessed the unimaginable. "Is this really happening?" Tim gasped, unable to tear his eyes away. The beam of light surrounded Tommy, lifting him higher into the air. The friends could only watch in horror as Tommy vanished into the night sky. The lights flickered for a moment longer before disappearing altogether. "What do we do?" Tess cried, tears streaming down her face. "He's gone!" They searched the area frantically, calling his name until their voices grew hoarse, but there was no answer. The reality of what they had witnessed sank in. Tommy hadn't just wandered off. He had been taken by something beyond their understanding. From that day onward, the three friends were never the same. They returned to town, haunted by the memory of that fateful night, the image of Tommy being pulled into the sky forever etched in their minds. They tried to tell others about what had happened, but they dismissed it as a figment of their imagination. But deep down, they knew the truth. The lights of Lonesome Lake were not just a legend, they were a warning. They were a reminder of the night Tommy had vanished, taken by forces beyond this world. So, if you ever find yourself near Lonesome Lake, and you see those mysterious lights dancing in the sky, remember the story of Tommy. Stay by the fire, share your stories, and whatever you do, don't venture too close to the water, for the lights may call to you just as they did to Tommy, and you might just find that some mysteries are better left unsolved.